On the night of Thursday the 22nd of May, the Western Trust celebrated in style when its nurse, Bernie Michaelides, won the Northern Ireland Nurse of the Year 2014. It was an absolutely fantastic night for the Western Trust, as it also skipped two other prestigious awards and one runner-up.
Last night was a very proud night for the Western Trust and for all of its nurses, when four of our very best nurses were recognised at the RCN Nurse of the Year Awards. One gaining a runner-up prize and the other three getting outright winners, with the overall award going to Bernie Michaelides, the RCN Nurse of the Year 2014. A fantastic event for everybody concerned and showing the Western Trust nurses at their best.
The Tyrone County Hospital in Omagh will be extremely proud of Bernie's achievement, as she has contributed so much to the care of patients in the Tyrone area. Her rapid response nursing team has been a revelation in transforming the care of people in that area and saving unnecessary admissions to hospital. Bernie herself is a committed, dedicated nurse and a fine example to all young nurses. The Western Trust are proud to have Bernie amongst our tremendous leaders.
The pinnacle of last night's awards was given to Bernie Michaelides, who is our senior nurse who's in charge of intermediate care and rehabilitation and palliative care. Bernie was recognised because of the sterling work she's done in developing clinical intervention centres within the Trust, starting off in Omagh and then moving to Derry, and in the future will be moving to Fermanagh. Bernie is one of those nurses who always has nursing and patients' care at the heart of everything she does. She has a fantastic relationship with colleagues in primary care, our GP colleagues, and also Bernie focuses on improving things for patients every day in everything that she does. Bernie doesn't understand the word no and doesn't see things that stop her. She sees challenges to get over, and Bernie just charges ahead, improving services with patients in mind, and she's done a fantastic job. We're really proud of what Bernie's achieved, and I've no doubt she'll go from strength to strength. Joanne Breslin, one of our nurses within the intensive care unit, won last night the Patient's Choice Award at the RCN Nurse of the Year. What a fantastic award to be recognised by a patient themselves and by relatives. That was absolutely fantastic. It was a pleasure to meet Joanne and meet her mum, who was there last night and very proud. A proud mum she was, and Joanne is one of our fantastic nurses who sets the standard for everybody else.
I believe firmly in using patient and client feedback to improve our services, so it was brilliant that we actually won the Patient's Choice Award at the Nurse of the Year Awards also. Joanne Devlin, a nurse in the intensive care and high dependency unit at Altnagalvin Hospital, deservedly won this prize. Joanne, who actually came to nursing having previously worked in another capacity within the Trust, is a wonderful example again to all nurses in our area. She dealt compassionately and with professionalism with a patient and their family nearing the end of life within her unit. Joanne shows all of the characteristics of a fine nurse leader. I'm delighted also that our nurse Stephen Donnolly won the Mental Health Innovation Award at the Nurse of the Year Awards. Stephen has invented a new app for iPhone for recovery services, and it really brings the new technology to the care of some of our most vulnerable patient groups. It is absolutely tremendous that we have nurses working at the very cutting edge of technology, bringing their wisdom, knowledge and indeed invention to the care of our patients.
Mary Lafferty, one of our very valued orthopaedic nurses and very experienced nurse, last night was recognised as a runner-up in the Chief Nursing Officer's Award at the RCN Nurse of the Year. Mary's done some sterling work within orthopaedic services, improving safety and quality for patients, and she's done a fantastic job.
Mary has been a dedicated and committed nurse, and she has improved the performance in all of the areas that she's worked in within Altnagalvin Hospital, and it is wonderful that she's been recognised in this way. Overall, this was a wonderful night for nursing in Northern Ireland, but particularly for nursing in the Western Trust. It is very reassuring as chairman of the Trust to see that very high calibre of nurses that we have working in our organisation. It is without doubt proving that our aim to provide high quality patient centred care is alive and well in the Western Trust area.